When we are using this specification in the scanf function, the corresponding argument should be the starting address to the character array. So, in the argument list, we should not use the address operator ampersand in front of the variable name, because the character array name itself contains the address to the starting offset of the array. We will see this with the example. We have character array variable A with a size of 8, char A of 9. We use the scanf function as scanf %8c A, where 8 is the field width of input character string. Here also, we need not be using the address operator ampersand, because we declare A as an array of characters. When this statement is executed, the computer waits until a string of 8 characters is given as input. When we give input as new blank space York, it is correctly assigned to A. %WC specifier can read the string with blank spaces. Inputting mixed data types. Let us understand inputting mixed data types. Using the scanf function, we can give different types of data as input in a single statement, but the order and type specified in control strings should match with the input data with the input data items. Let us look to an example. Suppose we have variables of different data types like int count, char code, float ratio, char name of 7. To read the input into these variables, we use the scanf function as scanf %d, %c, %f, %es, ampersand count, ampersand code, ampersand ratio, name. In this statement, the order and type of control string specifications match with the variables in the argument list. %d corresponds to the integer variable count. %c corresponds to the character variable code. %f corresponds to the float variable ratio. %s corresponds to the character array name. When this statement is executed, the computer waits until all the input values are given as input. When we give this input as 15 space A space 5.57 space office, it assigns the values to the variables in the order they appear. That is, 15 is assigned in variable count, A is assigned in variable code, 5.57 is assigned in variable ratio, and office is assigned in a variable name. Now, let us see some important points to remember while using scanf function. Points to remember while using scanf functions are: first, all function arguments except the control string must specify address to variable or addresses to variables. Addresses are not required in the case of string arrays. Second, format specifications contained in the control string should match the arguments in order and type. Third, input data items must be separated by spaces and must match the variables receiving the input in the same order. Fourth, the reading will be terminated when scanf encounters an invalid mismatch of data or a character that is not valid for the value being read. Fifth, when searching for a value, scanf ignores line boundaries and simply looks for the next appropriate character. Sixth, any unread data item in a line will be considered as a part of the data input or as a part of the data input line to the next scanf call. Seventh, when the field width specifier W is used, it should be large enough to contain the input data size.